The JMA Cop Chronicles, Busted, The Plague of Hypebeasts. Written and illustrated by Alex Thornburg, Cole Downey, Matthew Truong, and Chris Torres. The JMA Cop slept in his anime jammies until he was awoken by his sweet little Grammy. He hopped out of bed and then he remembered his day would be full of multiple offenders. He runs down the stairs to protect the county. That's when he was greeted by Deputy Downey. They walked out the house jamming to droves and hopped on the bus standing in a T-pose. They rode on the bus that was driving to school while Chris was in the back trying to look cool. They hopped off the bus feeling quite happy, but little did they know that their day would be crappy. The JMA Cop was just finishing his food when he saw a rude person who soured his mood. Alex knew he had seen this creature before. There were so many girls it chilled him to the core. Prada, Gucci, Bape, and more. He knew that his school became hype beast galore. The JMA Cop had to whip out his cuffs, and everyone thought it would just be a bluff. He let the little boy off with a warning he wouldn't be making any arrests this morning. The rest of the day went by like a flash, and with Deputy Downey to home they both dashed. When he got home, he hung up his cap and spent the rest of the night listening to rap. The next morning, he awoke to the smell of injustice. He was fed breakfast by his brother Augustus. He walked to school, deputy by his side, but the school looked peculiar when they arrived. Everyone looked like they did SoundCloud rap. The JMA Cop said, "I'm done with this crap." Even the teachers looked like they'd gone mad, wearing this clothing they thought was real rad. The JMA Cop made arrests that day left and right. The arrests went on deep into the night. The next day on the bus, he was tired as heck. Scratches from hypebeasts all over his neck. He arrived at school, his eyes quite wide. That's 'cause the school looked like it had died. The JMA Cop knew the school had only one fate. The JMA Cop must investigate. The JMA Cop searched far and wide until he found a door which he glanced inside. Inside he found Devin, switchblade in hand, holding his hand over a pipe that was grand. The cop said, "Hey, you're in trouble, young man." Of that idea, Devin was not a fan. He ran into the place where people ate lunch, and that's where Devin got angry a bunch. Devin grew to about 50 feet tall. He had to fight before he destroyed them all. The JMA Cop grabbed his deputy buddy because he knew things were about to get muddy. "We have to become one," said the JMA Cop. It was the only way that Devin could be stopped. The cops both posed in an epic formation and both fused together without hesitation. The duo hit Devin with a kick to the head. And Devin replied, "I'll make you both dead." The battle went on for hours on end until they heard someone from the heavens descend. Floated down Father Gabe in a white and gold robe. The presence of him had shaken the globe. Father Gabe said, "Stop. I am very displeased. I command you all to get on your knees." Everyone looked up, staring in awe. Then Father Gabe snapped his fingers, and the entire omniverse imploded on itself. The end.